Hello and welcome. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Well, today it's Gold Coast versus the Power. A big roar as Port Adelaide enter the arena. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The umpire begins proceedings at Metricon Stadium. At full stride, receives the handball. Clears the ball from the contest. Nice hands. 25 metres out. No angle to worry about. King going for number one. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. He has the ball. Miller hacking it out of there. Jonas a better man there. Elects to keep moving. Gets onto the kick. Ball gets cut off. Puts it into the 50. Collins picks up the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Lysette won the duel. Here's Markov. Kicks in heavy traffic. A big contested grab. 40 metres out.
Leave it on.
King going for number two. It's going to be close. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast lead by 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Witt won the hit out. The ball mopped up. Charges with intent. Fantasia gathers it now. Drew runs onto the field. We'll get a ball up. Witt does well. Just gets it onto the boot. He delivers with a drop pass. Drew, love kicking that one. This one's all tied up. Back in the middle. Lysette got in the better position. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Laddams wins the ball in the air. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession.
Pick you on it.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Witt's got the hands free. Going for goal number 1. Chalk a goal up for the Suns. Markov getting the crowd involved. The scores are all tied up. The game is back underway. Lysette thumps it forward. Ends up with Chol. Slams it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. 30 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by Gold Coast. Day loves that goal. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast with a marginal lead. Intercepted. Ball back into play. Slapped away. Fighting hard was Burn-Jones. Just gave it away. Just put it on the boot. No issues with that drop punt. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Tight contest here. Scores locked up.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. He can take off after that handball. Dixon got under it. 25 metres out. Should be simple from here.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. A good result there, and that's a goal for power. Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 6.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. He gains possession. Finds himself in space and marks. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Dixon. Port Adelaide up by a couple of goals. Punched away. Bounce works for Laddams. Keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Can he put it through? Port Adelaide supporters delighted by that effort. Celebrating hard. 18 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Centre bounce. Witt hurls it away. Is in his possession. It's offline. Gold Coast won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Jonas assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Up for grabs for Dersma. Puts on a bump. Well collected. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Won the hit out. Rankin down. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He loved that one. Gold Coast behind by 11.
That's a really good team goal. great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Won it down with the ball now. Anderson slams it onto the boot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Picked up now. His first touch of the footy. Gets it away. Chol sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast close the gap to 5.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. And now fly set. Power Pepper did well and won the free kick. Power Pepper creates a contest.
Fantastic tackle.
Looks up with a kick. Burne-Jones wins the marking contest. Got boot to ball. Puts on the afterburners. Anderson goes by hand. Ainsworth onto the ball. The kick releases the pressure. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast still back the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Big thump from Lysette. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
And now we'll have a ball up. Taps it down. Miller quickly onto the boot. Burton gets a quick kick away. Fantasia dug out the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Thumped clear. Lysette finds possession. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. No margin to speak of now. Ready to bring it back into play. Collins decides to go to himself. He's got the football now. Alice finds his man on the move. Goes for territory. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves the ball by foot. It's marked by 46. 1 quarter down and we're no closer to finding out who'll win this one. Scores 11. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
It's very tense at the...
Ready to go for the second turn. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Taken by Wines. Well taken at ground level. That's holding the ball. Aim on. Tackles.
A great defensive effort.
Sinks the slipper into it. Strong mark in the contest. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. That one hits the woodwork. Collins weighing up the options now. A strong mark in the pack from Witts. Uses it now. Houston looks to get onto the football. Gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by foot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Chose to kick it. A mark by Fantasia. He drives it. Ballard looking to track down the footy. Sexton just landed in his back. Goes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Elects to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Uses it by foot. 46 with a chance if he can keep his cool.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Looks okay off the boot. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide by 7 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. He wins possession. Arches his back. Lukosius was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Let's go.
Going for goal number 1. He slots this one. A big goal there. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast now only trailed by 1. We resume hostilities. Witt clears the contest.
High footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Day has a chance to put a second goal on the board. It's all level here. Jonas considering the options on the kicky. Searches for a teammate downfield. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal.
Yeah.
He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast could kick back-to-back goals. Gold Coast by 6 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Port Adelaide have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Scoops up the ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Lysette thumped it clear. Ballard gets the handball away. Swallow links with a teammate who can run. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. That's 3 in a row for the Suns. 2 goals the margin for Gold Coast. About to resume play. Lysette won the hit out. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Butters enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide close the gap to 6. We're back in motion. Lysette with the punch. He looks like he needs a spell. Ladham's coming on. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Markov comes away with the ball. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Ladhams gets number 2. They get around him after that effort. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Ballard just gets it onto the boot. Contests the hard ball. Wine just put it on the boot. Rosie with an easy mark. Keeps the kick low. Great grab. Puts boot to ball. Uses the bump. Fantasia wins the foot race. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Looking for options now. Wines, had it, lost it. Just landed in his back. Miller tucks it into the pocket. The ball rolls across the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Toss back into play. Witt thumps it clear. Takes possession. Manages to get out the handball. Missed the target. Ball up calls. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Couldn't complete the mark. The loose ball picked up. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Leave it on.
Off hands. The scores are tied. Considering the options on the kick-in. Jonas slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. A race for the loose ball. King collects it. Going for goal number 3. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The margin is 1. Jonas deciding where to go with the kick in. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast by 7 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Port Adelaide need to continue to take their chances in front of goal. It's the only thing keeping them in this.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. Collects the loose ball. Greenwood able to release the kick. Alice keeps it moving. This is King. Holding the ball. Now under duress.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Takes the mark. Pokes it short in the back pocket. They chase after the loose ball. Day contests the hard ball. Collected by Wines. A clean pickup. Slams it on the boot. Greenwood gets in the way. Hacking it out of there. He has to hold on to those.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for the ball now. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Can't take possession. Anderson needs a chance to rest. With a driving kick. Finds a target. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Picked up under pressure. A good second term. See the scores. Gold Coast 70 and Port Adelaide 63.
The Suns have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Gold Coast trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with the second half action. A big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. Thumped by Wits. With the ball is Butters. Butters was taken high in the tackle.
Leave it on.
Elects to kick. Burn-Jones found a way to mark that one. Uses it by foot. Intervening brilliantly was Powell. Dug out by Boak. The umpire pays deliberate. Interesting call. Port Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. Might run around and open up the angle. Goes for the goals. The kick ends up hitting the post. Port Adelaide behind by 6. Searching for a teammate. He wins the ball in the air. Going for distance with the kick. Open opportunity for Greenwood. Kicks it out of the back half. Mops up the loose ball. Gathered by Weller. Great tackle. Rosie gets right in his face.
Great tackling technique.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Rosie celebrates with the fans. We're all tied up now. We're back in the middle now. Lysette with a big fist on it. Anderson brushed off easily. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide go over Gold Coast by 6. Clears the contest. An easy grab for Dixon. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Port Adelaide by 7 points. Alice to kick it in. Plays on from the kick-in. Moves the ball by foot. Got hands to it. Burton might kick a goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide with the ascendancy over Gold Coast, leading 83 to 70.
The power are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lysette just swats it away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Burn-Jones marks. Slams it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Rosie takes the mark uncontested. A chance here to convert for Port Adelaide. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
He heads for home. It's going to be close. He's put that one through. Rosie couldn't be happier with that goal. The Power have 4 on the trot. 19 points the difference. Thumped clear. Difficult ball control. Looks to move it by foot. Picked off the deck. Puts boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball.
High footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Lysette leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Receives the handball and takes off. It's a turnover. Finding the loose ball was Burn-Jones. He's got the footy in his hands. Rankin gets on the end of that handball. Darts it through for another. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. His teammates rush over. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Well taken at ground level. Kicks hurriedly. Hurried kick. And the mark will be paid. Testing shot outside 50. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Dixon looking a bit sluggish out there. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Alice ready to bring it back into play. Takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. Ball collected. Goes by foot. Fantasia clean from the half volley. Finds a way to goal along the ground. And that puts them further in front. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide lead is now 20. About to resume play. Winning it was Witts. He has the ball. Finds the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Well collected. The loose ball scooped up, using every ounce of energy he has left. On its way. He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide lead by 26.
That goal will be a real confidence.
Back in the middle to resume play. Witts gets onto the ball. Anderson grabbed it clean. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't snaffle it. They can create from this. He slams it towards goal. King puts another one through. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Markov collects the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. At top.
He did really...
Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Drew. Not much time left in the quarter. The kick from Jonas.
Oh.
A chance to put one through for his side. 25 metres out. A tough chance from here.
That's true, Hutto.
Going for goal number one. Weighing up the options now. Jonas plays on. Got boot to ball. Stands tall and marks. Sexton looks to convert this opportunity. That goal is a cracker. We head into the final. What do the stats tell us, Gaz? Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We resume hostilities. Witts with the hit. Has it now. Rushes with the kick. Doing well with the mark. King lining up now. Directly in front. He goes for broke. He blasts it through for another. His teammates. And we're back in motion. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Fights the good fight. The ball finds its way out of play.
A critical stage of this one.
Umpire tosses it in. Scholl thrashes it. Sexton already has 2 goals. This for a third. Congrats.
That's a real...
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Winds with the ball. He's put it out on the full. With a driving kick. Over the top of the pack. An ideal position to be kicking from. He gives it a ride. What a kick. And he puts it through. The game is back underway.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Gold Coast are on top in that area.
Couldn't take it. The umpire calls for it. Chol got a fist to it. We'll have another ball up. Thrashes it. He's got the football now.
Close pin.
Now it's a ball up. Punched away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. What a brilliant...
Oh.
Fantasia goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
On its way. Drop punt finds its way home from Day. He acknowledges...
That goal...
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Has it now. The kick connects with the post. For Alice looking to bring it back into play. Ball hits the deck. Sweeping handball from Burton. Greenwood with a poor kick out of play. Moved on by Burn-Jones. He takes the mark. Kick by Burton. Picked up now. Kicks hurriedly. 46 over the top.
The Suns just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kick on the way. A time to celebrate. Puts through his third goal. 46 enjoying the...
This is how the...
Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. And now Lysette hacks it out of there. 46 doesn't take the mark. Powell kicks it. Houston couldn't keep his hands on it. Gives the old don't argue. Lining up for goal number 4. Puts it right through the middle. Look at him.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He looks like he needs a spell. We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He just... Back with another centre bounce. Swats it, takes possession. Lysette steps out of trouble, pushes off the tackler. Ball off hands. Collins not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
What a mark! King gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a 5th. He's enjoying that goal. Goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Centre bounce. Thump by Chol. Gets on the end of this. Looks up with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Links with hands. Wins the race to the ball. Swallow puts it on the boot. Good body work to win them up. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. They get around him up. Back in the middle now.
Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Amon won himself a free. Takes it well. chose to kick it. Great mark. 40 metres from home. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. They are happy with that effort. That's number 3. Look at... About to resume play. Punches it clear. How perfect now. Intercepted. Miller with a spearing kick. Marked by Lukosius. He decides to go for home. A drop punt through the goals. They are stuck pretty happy. The game is back underway. Chol thumps it forward.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The ball. Leave it on.
Drew has resources out wide. Takes a nice mark. Just roosts the bomb. Takes a strong mark. Farrell, slick with the hands. Not much time remaining in this match. Great mark in the pack. Dixon looks in need of a spell. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
The unpredictability of football continues. What a result we had today. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
A massive missed opportunity for Port Adelaide. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Final scores are 143 to 127. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us.